So I'm going to do a little bit of review. I've got a focal upright Mogo, sort of a standing chair, and I've got opinions. So it comes in this bag because it is supposedly a travel chair. It comes like thus, and you can easily just take it off of there. It's got a little clamp, just pops in and out, and then you take one end, screw it in, and it's got adjustments. This is a little thing where you squeeze in, and it has one taller hole, and then this mechanism has several different holes that you can use it into or lock it into. And on the other end of this is this, and it comes off also and screws back in. And this is for, so the thing says, for when you're, I'm not going to screw it all the way on, but for when you're in dirt, versus the other way, which is more an indoors sort of thing. It's got a rubber thing on the end, so it's non-slip, and it works pretty well for not slipping. I use it at the office. That's pretty much the only place I've used it so far. And there it is, and I'll demonstrate. So this is the Mogo. I use it almost at the, I think it is at the tallest, the highest setting, because I'm 6 feet, and that's pretty much what works for me. I kind of wish there was a notch above it, but it works pretty well. And then, just like this, sort of forming an A line with your legs and the Mogo itself, and relax. It works pretty well at my desk. I like it a lot, but it's very simple, but it does take a load off. If you're standing all day like I am, I have a standing desk that does not convert. However, I do have issues with the seat itself. It's covered with little nubbins, I don't know what else to call these things, and throughout the whole thing it has the logo right here, but these nubbins are really not very comfortable, and it quickly becomes a little tiresome on the bum, if you will. This thing should come with padding. Absolutely 100% should, and I'm going to figure out some sort of thing to put on it, because it really can't be used for very long without padding. I've put a mouse pad there and sat on it, and it was infinitely better just with a little bit of neoprene mouse pad between it. I also think that this hump here is far too pronounced, sort of digs in, and this gets a little personal here, but it just digs in. I feel that it's just too pronounced, and I wish there were a way I could cut it away. I feel like I would do it if this were a little cheaper and I didn't mind taking a risk, but it just sticks out too much, and the nubbins are overkill. So overall, I really like it. It's really good, I think, for taking a load off at work when you stand a lot. This really is much more relaxing than standing. Leaning is great, and I'm glad I bought it. I just think it's a little overpriced. Absolutely must have padding, must. So focal upright, revise. Padding, no nubbins, padding. Anyway, hope it helps.